What's up, gang? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Carmen King. You already know what's up with me. As y'all know, my GoPro is out of commission right now, so I'm filming these videos on my laptop. I got a few more videos coming. I'm just actually just waiting for the right time to post them. Also, I want to film more videos of my brothers and stuff and my friends. So, you know, I'm just waiting for the right time to post them. There's a lot going on right now. Yeah. This video is gonna be about boxing. A lot of things happening in the boxing world right now, but and I think my next few videos are gonna be about boxing. But one of the main things I want to talk about is Tank. Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is one of my favorite fighters right now. I know that alone is gonna cause a lot of drama. I'm not a dick rider. I feel like he could be doing a lot better. He could be fighting a lot of bigger bigger and better names. People. I feel like there's a few lightweights with a better resume than him, but they aren't better fighters or boxers than him. So therefore, I still believe he is at the top. Right now at the lightweights. As you know, tonight, his fight with Mario Barrios is tonight. I'm very confident that he will get a dub. I do not believe it will be by knockout. It will either be by stoppage or it will be by split decision. The fight will go to distance if one of them don't put each other on the ground. What's up, mama? Huh?
I found my car.
You found your car? Okay.
Are you making a video?
I am making a video. This is my mommy.
Hi, I'm the mom.
We need something to smoke, bro.
What are you making a video about?
Boxing.
You wanna punch on something?
I'm talking about Tank, because Tank's fights.
Oh, he
tonight.
fights tonight.
Yeah.
How much is it?
Probably 50. I might ask Terrence to buy it for me. If not, I'll just stream it on YouTube. I need something to smoke, mommy. Yeah?
Definitely. I don't know who got Dalton.
Dalton does. For sure. I know for sure he has weed. Alright, mama. Well, yeah, his fight with Mario is tonight. And I'm very excited. Like I said, I am confident in him. I haven't watched Mario fight, so I don't know if that confidence would be any difference if I had been a fan of Mario or watch any of his fights. I can't say anything bad about this kid. So the only thing I will say is that his body, his frame is just a little small. He is bigger than Tank. He's bigger. He's taller. He has the longer reach. And he's a Mexican. If you are a boxing fan, you know that Mexicans just...
Nowhere today.
I went nowhere. I had moved all day. But yeah, he's a Mexican. He's gonna throw hands all night, all night. That's one of the most notable characteristics about a Mexican fighter. Would you agree, Mom?
They don't get tired.
Yeah, they don't get tired. So he's gonna throw hands all fight. So we know that. So the way Tank is gonna win this is being on defense all night, counter punching, and getting inside and fighting on the inside. Yeah, and that's really all I have to say about that. Like I said, I'm confident in Tank. He's a great fighter. He's a great boxer. Floyd has co-signed him. Mike has co-signed him now. Mike has called him the best now. So I'm fully confident in his ability. I really wanted to make this video because I made a video slightly talking about this a few months ago when the Jake and Nate fight happened, when a little before Ryan's last fight with, I think, Luke Campbell or somebody. I made a video saying why Ryan, I believe the title of the video is Why Ryan Garcia Won't Last. And I'm not trying to down this man because I know he is having a lot of mental problems and he has anxiety and he's depressed and all that. And that's all serious things. It is. I know because I have anxiety and I have depression and it stops me from doing a lot. So I am well aware of all of this. But I said he wouldn't last in this game. And I fully stand on that. And I'm really glad he hasn't fought Tank yet. because if Tank would have hit him like the dude who dropped him did, he got dropped in the second round by somebody who I believe wasn't worthy of being in the ring with him. You call yourself the king of the lightweights and you got dropped in the second round. Right? Granted, he still came back, won the fight. I believe he won it by knockout as well. But you got dropped. Like, bad. Like, not like he hit you, like you stumbled, then went down. Like, he caught you like you stiffed up like a board and like fell over. Right? And I'm saying all of it because it happens to the best of us. It happens to everybody. You could get caught one time and it's over with. But he's saying that he could work Tank, that he would make Tank quit in 2. But that's what happened to you in 2 rounds, right? And Tank hits harder than anybody Ryan has ever fought, right? Especially this kid who dropped him. So if Tank hits you like that, even like 2% harder than what that kid hit you, which he will because Tank hits harder than everybody, like, you're not getting up. You weren't going to get up. And that showed me, like, yeah, I believe so. And that showed me, like, how durable he is. And it shows that he's not, like, at all. He's not durable. And when he takes punishment, he gets hurt. I also said in that video that he wasn't a dog. Like, he doesn't have, like, that dog mentality. Like, I'm a power lifter. You have to be a little crazy to power lift, to willingly go pick up 400 pounds for no reason. Like, you don't get paid to power lift. You get a cute little, it's not even a trophy. You get a medal, right? And then you get a 6-hour headache and your body hurts for 3 days. That's the reward of powerlifting, right? And getting to say that I can squat 500 pounds. I can say that. I can say that for the rest of my life because I've done it, right? I have to be a psychopath, though, to do that. I have to, like, actively be crazy to be like, yeah, I hurt today. I only ate 1 meal today, but I'm going to go rep this 250 because I want to be stronger. Or I'm going to go deadlift 330 because I want to be strong. Like, there's a certain mentality you have to be in, and every athlete has that mentality. I feel like you have to be a little bit crazy to want to be good at something, right? Now, powerlifting is just picking heavy ass weight off the ground. This is combat sport, boxing. I do taekwondo as well, so I can speak on both of this. This is combat sports. You're letting somebody punch you in the face and in the body and like hard too. Like these are professional fighters. Like, you gotta be a little bit crazy. And I don't think he's that type of crazy, right? He's unstable, right? And he's not stable enough to do this. He's not stable enough to be crazy enough to box, right? Because every time you step in the ring, you have to, like, know that you're about to die. Like, you could die, right? This grown-ass man is punching me in my face. Hard. In my in my liver. In my chest. It hurts. It's going to hurt. But I'm gonna do this for at least 1 round, at least 3 minutes, for up to 12 rounds. Right? You have to be, and he's not strong enough. Mentally, he's not. And I said he's not a dog. I said he doesn't have that killer instinct. He doesn't. He's weak. He's weak-minded. He's a great, I wouldn't say a great fighter, because I don't get the hype about Ryan. I really don't. He's fast. And anybody will get dropped if they fucking get hit with a punch that's fast enough. They don't see it. I mean, right? And people fucking clown on Tank's resume, but who has Ryan fought? And there's a lot more people claiming that Ryan's the better fighter, but who has Ryan fought? Right? And Ryan is, like, looking at this Pacquiao fight like it's gonna prove that he's the better fighter, but you're not gonna beat Pacquiao. Like, I'd be shocked. I'd 100% be shocked, take my hat off, give him his props if he beat Pacquiao. But I don't think it's not gonna happen, right? So you're gonna gain the experience. You're probably gonna go the whole fight, right? And then people are gonna fucking push the narrative that he's a better fighter than Tank, which I disagree, because I feel like I know that Pacquiao wouldn't get in the ring with Tank. He wouldn't, right? Pacquiao would not get in the ring with Tank. He'd get hurt. He know it. Floyd knows it. Canelo knows it. Oscar knows it. Would he win if the fight goes the distance and he fights Tank on the outside and pot shot him all night and cherry pick all night? Yeah, he'd win the fight. But standing toe to toe, punch for punch, pound for pound, he's gonna lose that fight. He's gonna lose the fight, like most people will, and that's my thing. That's how I feel about Tank. The majority of lightweights and anybody around the division, around lightweights, I'll say 135, anybody in 135 and around 35 will lose and get dropped versus Tank in the toe-to-toe fucking slug match. They will lose. Nobody hits as hard as him, fast as him, throws as many punches as him in the end. They're gonna get dropped. There's no stopping it. It's gonna happen, right? And I don't know, I feel like the conversation of Ryan being better than Tank is just, he's not hard enough. He's not mentally strong enough. Not, like I said, I'm not knocking this man for going through what he's going through, because like I said, I have anxiety, I have depression, I know what the shit is. It is crippling. I understand. I do. I understand. But when it comes to what I've put my everything into, when it comes to what I want to succeed at, what I am a professional at, I give 100% of myself, and I take all that negativity and I use it to better myself, and I use it to become the better person, because I know if I succeed at this thing that I'm good at, it's going to make me feel better about myself. I know if I go into it mediocre, I'm going to feel like shit, and I'm not going to succeed. That's why I can fully say that's why I lost my last powerlifting meet. I did not fully believe in myself. I wasn't confident. I wasn't in the mental space. I didn't have the mental strength and confidence that I would win. Over stupid shit, over silly. I didn't go swimming the day before and I was like, that fucked me and I'm not gonna win. And it was the truth. And it happened because I thought like that, because that was my mentality. And I feel like he's not mentally strong enough to have longevity in this boxing game. And I think Tank is. And I think Tank is the better fighter out of them. And I hate that they get compared. And I hate that they see Ryan as the better fighter, because he struggles less with his opponents, or he spends less time in... How is he the better fighter if he spends less time in the ring? That doesn't even make sense. Tank is the better fighter. I feel like he had the better amateur career. I could be wrong. I'll willing admit that I could be wrong on that, on their amateur careers. But I feel like Tank had the better amateur career. I feel like Tank has had the better pro career, right? Out of the two, I feel like Ryan has the better resume. Tank has the better resume. Out of the two, Tank has the better resume. Tank's the harder hitter. Tank's the better boxer. He has the better trainers. He has the better coaches. He has the better mentors. He has the better settings. Ryan has Oscar and Canelo. Tank has the person who beat those two motherfuckers. Ryan, you have arguably two of the best fighters in the world, right? Arguably the two best fighters in the world, but Tank has the best fighter in the world. TBE. Time and time again, best record in boxing. Best defensive fighter in boxing. That's who Tank has in his corner. And you They say they have the game plan, but Floyd is the game plan, right? And before Roger died, he was watching Roger, right? Now he has access to Roger's apprentice, right? Calvin, Coach Calvin. Like, Calvin is one of the best boxing coaches in boxing right now. I hands down, motivation training is the best. And I feel like Ryan isn't mentally tough enough to last in this boxing shit. You know what? Even if, like, he wouldn't have came out with all of this shit. Because y'all can't even say that I'm using this man's, like, depression and shit against him. Because I said this before all this shit happened. Before all this came out. I made this video months ago. I said he wasn't mentally tough. I said he wasn't a dog. I said he didn't have it. And he does it. You can be a good fighter and win for a little bit. But if you don't have the mental strength and the mental endurance to fucking go to distance, literally in this boxing game, you're not gonna make it, and you're gonna get dropped, and you're gonna get worked. I feel like he's gonna get worked every fight from now on. I feel like that's just my opinion. I feel like Ryan is gonna get worked from every fight from now on. I don't know. That's just me. Yeah. Like I said, I'm excited for Tank and Barrios tonight. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like I said, I'm confident in Tank. I haven't done any research on this Barrios kid. I'm not a fan of him. I actually had never heard of him before he was announced to be fighting Tank. So like, I don't know. I might watch a few videos before the fight, but yeah, I got Tank. Let's see, do I have a prediction? If it is gonna be by KO, it's not gonna be till after the 6th round. Maybe like 7, 8, 9. 7 through 10. If it is by KO, it's gonna be in 7 through 10. If it's by stoppage, it's definitely gonna be like in 8 through 10. Well, 12. Is it 12? It's 12 rounds. I'm tripping. It's 12 rounds. So, yeah, if it's by KO, it's gonna be in 8 through 12 Tank. Or Barrios. You know what? Fuck it, because the KO could go either way. I won't even fucking knock him. I won't even knock him because the KO could go either way. It's just gonna be. There's no way he's knocking Tank out before round 6 or round 8. There's no way. He's like gonna have to wear him out, beat his ass all night, then knock him out. There's no way he's knocking Tank out before. I don't think he's gonna knock Tank out at all. But if it does, it's gonna happen in 8 through 12 either way. If it's stoppage, probably stoppage 8 through 12. TKO 8 through 12. For either fight, this is either fighter. If it goes the distance, it's not gonna be a unanimous decision. It's gonna be by split decision, whoever wins. I got Tank on all of those, but like I said, it could go either way, and I won't knock him. I won't knock the kid at all. Because I've seen like a few clips of him dropping people, and that's the only thing I've seen of him. There's the few clips of him dropping people. But yeah, because kid's undefeated. Somebody has to lose their 0. I don't want it to be Tank. Even if it does, I don't think it's gonna hurt him, because he's still a better fighter than a lot of people. In lightweights. And I feel like he's gonna fight. I feel like he's gonna get all the other fights that people want him to fight after this. I feel like he's gonna fight Tio and Loma. He's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna fight Ryan anymore. I don't even know if that's gonna happen anymore. But if so, he might fight Ryan, like Shakur. I feel like all of those fights are gonna happen. I feel like he's gonna beat all of those people. I just don't want all of them to get in the ring with Tank too early and get their fucking career literally knocked the fuck out of them. Like, that's not fun, you know? Who wants to see that happen to a young fighter, you know? But yeah. I'm excited for tonight. It's 6 o'clock right now. Um, so like a lot of previews and shit should be happening. I feel like they're in Miami, I believe. So yeah, I feel like a lot of this shit is about to start kicking up. Like live streams and stuff is about to kick up. So I will be recording if I do get the fight. If I do pay for the fight, I will be recording it and posting my live reaction on YouTube. If not, I'll try to find a stream or something and watch it from there. And like I said, I'll record it for YouTube because I definitely want to post a reaction to this fight because I'm excited. Um, but yeah, I'm Carmen King. Thank you for watching. If you watched the whole thing, yeah, that's it.